Hi everyone, welcome to the student orientation for the 2020 AISES National Conference. My name is Michaela David John. I'm the Region 7 student representative, and I'm a St. Regis Mohawk tribal member and also a master's student at the University of Florida. I'm going to present to you guys the AISES student representatives for this year. So the U.S. National Student Representatives to the board, the senior representative is Jane Sandoval, and the junior representative is Adrienne Rivas. Now the Canadian National Student Representatives to the board. The senior representative is Jacob Calderon, and the junior representative is Celeste Garou. Now the AISES Regional Student Representatives. So the Region 1 representative is Marchand Vasquez. The Region 2 representative is Alex Armendariz. The Region 3 representative is Jasmine Charlie. Our Region 4 representative is Jolly Smith. The Region 5 representative is Danielle Arpan. The Region 6 representative is Abigail Rayner. And again, I'm the Region 7 representative, Michaela David John. Now I'm going to talk to you guys about professionalism in a virtual world. So just some tips on professionalism, safety, and participation. So be sure to dress professionally, professional shirt, pants, and then also behave in a professional manner. And then we want to make sure all participants are safe, even in this virtual world. So just be respectful to all other attendees and everyone you meet at this conference. And then in terms of participation, try to attend as many events and sessions as possible. There's something for everyone, so just try to mix it up a little. Now some tips for virtual networking. So be sure to practice your introduction, just a quick one with your name, tribe, school, major, anything that is unique to you, and then do that prior to your scheduled meeting so you won't stumble through it and you'll get some of those, anxiety and jitters out of the way. And then use your video as much as possible. It really gives that personal connection when you're first meeting someone. It's like you're face-to-face. And then be professional in your messaging. If you choose to use the chat feature, double check the spelling and try not to use many abbreviations. Now, you should also have a list of people you meet so you can follow up with them after. Remember, your computer has screenshotting abilities, or if you're on your phone, you could screenshot as well. Just have a slide of your information that you can present to share with others. And then engage with other attendees as much as possible and have your resume on hand so you can just send it over quickly. You should also be sure to set aside specific time for the virtual networking. Put it on your calendar, make a schedule of all the sessions, and also put in some, virtual coffee meetings. So when you meet someone that is interesting to you or you want to network with a little more, you have more time. And then, as I mentioned, there's something for everyone. So be sure to diversify your involvement. Attend workshops, poster sessions, panels, the morning blessing. Just those are different audiences of people, so it gives you more opportunities to network. And then you should use social platforms to connect with attendees that you meet. So like LinkedIn, you can connect with them, or using the conference hashtag AISESNC20. And now some do's and don'ts of video conferencing. So your camera placement is really important. You should have that at face level so you're making eye contact instead of looking upwards or down. So if you are having a laptop, you could try to prop it up on some books. That may help. And then also be aware of your mic and try to be respectful and mute it if you're not the one talking in a larger session or video call with multiple people. Also, be sure to get the lighting right. Try it out beforehand. If your back's to the window, try to close those shades. And if you're having a natural light on your face is really nice, but on your back, it can kind of drown you out while you're presenting. It'll be too bright. So then also try to limit the environmental noise. You can mute your phone, silence your emails, any other computer notifications that may pop up. Close the windows and doors just in case someone's driving by or beeping. And then limit distractions. So be mindful of any fidgeting. For example, if you're fidgeting with the headphone port, that'll disrupt the audio. And then just make sure everyone in your home is aware that you will be on the video call so nothing silly happens in the background. And then just some tips about making the most of your AISES National Conference experience. So be sure to set goals. Having a goal can make it easier to motivate you to reach out to new people, even if it's a little out of your comfort zone. So you could have a goal of reaching out to 5 people, 5 new people, or going to talk to 1 person from each panel you attend. Also, just be sure to have fun. I know it may be a little weird in virtual meetings or virtual presenting, but we're all pretty new to this, so just have the most fun you can. And then, as I mentioned, be sure to attend different types of sessions. This will give you the most well-rounded and exciting experience. There's just be sure to check out the conference sessions that are geared towards students. That it'll say it right on the agenda. Step out of your comfort zone. And now Celeste Grew will take over from here.
Yeah, thank you, Michaela. So as Michaela said, my name is Celeste Grew. I am the new Canadian Junior National Student Representative. I am Cree from Big Stone Cree Nation, and I currently attend McGill University, where I am pursuing a Bachelor of Science in Honors Applied Mathematics. So now we're going to read through the AISES Code of Conduct. The American Indian Science and Engineering Society was established with the goal of developing Native professionals and leaders in the areas of science, engineering, and technology. In light of this goal, the first student leaders of AISES developed a set of principles that prohibited alcohol, illegal drugs, and harassment. These principles have become core values of the organization and are incorporated as the Code of Conduct. The AISES Code of Conduct promotes professional development and personal growth by strictly prohibiting the use of intoxicating drugs or alcohol and all forms of harassment and discrimination. This code is meant to reflect the ideals of our Native communities by establishing an expectation that we agree to protect and promote the well-being and growth of all people. This code is expected to be honored when individuals are representing the AISES organization and by all persons participating in AISES activities. To this end, each person is asked to consider the spirit of this code and promote its intent by refraining from prohibited activities and encouraging others to do the same. AISES will continue to maintain the Code of Conduct as a symbol reflective of the teachings and values of our ancestors. The Code of Conduct represents the ideas and visions set forth by the AISES founders and the student leadership. AISES values and respects the right and privileges of others and asks that you honor the AISES organization, its mission, and the family of AISES by adhering to this Code of Conduct. All right, so now we're going to talk about the AISES National Conference. So as a reminder, the AISES National Conference is happening on October 15th to 17th, and you must register by October 5th. So be sure to register. So here we have a few events on the conference agenda, and you can find the full conference agenda on the AISES Conference website. So now we're going to go through the AISES virtual conference platform. So look at the lobby, help desk, auditorium, college and career fair, poster research hall, as well as the features such as the chat, resource center, and games. So first we have the lobby. So here you see you can go to the help desk, auditorium, exhibit hall, poster hall. From here you can get to every other area in the virtual platform. And you also have the sponsor logos. So by clicking on each, you can be directed to their exhibit booths. And you also have other useful documents such as the agenda that you can click on here. So next we have the help desk. So this is where you will come if ever you have any technical issues with the platform. Next slide. And then we have the auditorium. So this is where our main events will be going on, such as our opening and closing ceremonies, and our keynote speaker. And then this is also where you can get access to all the sessions that are going on during the conference by clicking on the little screens in the corner. So once you click there on the screens, you will be directed to this page. So here you can look through all the sessions and click play on the ones that you would like to attend. So here we have the exhibit hall. So this is kind of what it'll look like. You'll have different booths for all the colleges and companies, and you can click on each to interact with recruiters or colleges. And then we also have our poster hall. So here you can go check out the research posters and also ask questions, and our networking will also happen here. So then we also have a chat feature. So through this, you can do group chats, one-on-one chats, and video calls. So definitely take advantage of this. So we then have the resource center. So here you can find documents related to the sessions or to exhibitors. And then we also are having a scavenger hunt. So you can win prizes and do so by finding specific AISES-themed objects throughout the virtual conference platform. So here's just an example. We have like a little sheep here in the corner, as well as a small snowflake. So these are like an example of objects that you could find by exploring the virtual conference platform. But in the conference, it will be AISES-themed objects. So once again, don't forget to register by October 5th. And now I just want to highlight a few events that you might be interested in. So we have the College and Career Fair, which will be happening Thursday, October 15th. We then have the Talking Circle that is happening Thursday as well. This one from 11:30 to 1 Mountain Time, the College Career Fair happening 12 to 6 Mountain Time. And then on Friday, we have the Morning Blessing happening in the morning as well at 9 to 9:30. And then later on, we'll be having networking mixers where you can network with professionals and students. We then have the Student Awards presentation on Saturday from 12:30 to 1, and the closing ceremony, which is happening on Saturday from 3:30 to 5:30. So thank you for attending the student orientation session. We hope that you have a great AISES National Conference.